On 24th October 2023, we are at Hraunfoss and Barnafoss. These are two volcano pipe waterfalls.
वो ग्लेशियर जूम करके ले लीजिए।
वो वाला वो ग्लेशियर है क्या?
उसकी केव में जाएंगे, उसके टॉप पे जाएंगे।
ओके।
लॉन्गयोकुल ग्लेशियर। तो केव टॉप पर है वहाँ पर। जूम होता है।
हाँ हाँ पूरा जूम हो गया।
ओके, वेदर बहुत अच्छा है।
ये वेदर तो हाँ सही, ये देखिए यही बोल रहे हैं ना आप?
ये हाँ यही है। हाँ, इसके ऊपर ये
ओके ओके ओके। हाँ
वाइट
हाँ हाँ
ब्लैक के जस्ट पीछे ब्लैक माउंटेन।
और इसका क्या बोला आपने, ये जो है?
ये हraunfossar है। हraun मीन्स लावा, fossar मीन्स वाटरफॉल। फॉस मीन्स वाटरफॉल, fossar मीन्स वाटर, सॉरी फॉस मीन्स वाटरफॉल एंड fossar मीन्स, मैं चूक गया लगता हूँ। fossar मीन्स वाटरफॉल। ओके, तो ये लावा ट्यूब में से आ रहा है। ये आपको लावा दिख रहा है पूरा। तो ये जब लावा फ्लोटिंग होता है, ठीक है, फिर ऊपर से कोल्ड और विंड की वजह से ठंडा हो जाता है लावा, बट नीचे कंटिन्यू लावा फ्लोटिंग होता रहता है। उसके अंदर से इसके अंदर नीचे लावा ट्यूब्स बनती है। लावा ट्यूब्स बनती है तो वो लावा ट्यूब्स बहुत लंबी होती है। तो अब जब लावा पूरा ठंडा हो जाता है, देन उसके बाद जब ग्लेशियर मेल्ट होता है, जो पानी आता है, तो वो ये पूरे अंदर जो लावा ट्यूब्स बने हुए रहते हैं उसके अंदर से फ्लोटिंग होके ये बाहर आता है।
These are all the different tubes of this one, from where the lava keeps coming in. These are all the waterfalls coming from the lava tubes. So you can see clearly the tubes, tubes which are formed into the lava flow. In the falls, so going to the other falls. Now we have come to the Barnafoss. We have come to the Barnafoss. are the monster trucks which will take us ice fort into the glacier. We are going into ice fort. Bandana is here.
Everywhere.
सामने से कुछ भी नहीं दिखेगा। क्या आप जा रहे हो? अच्छा लो बैठो, इधर ही बैठो, इधर बैठ जाओ। ये आगे अपने को बैठने देंगे क्या फर्स्ट रो में? पता नहीं।
बैठ जाओ।
हटा दिया तो
4 hours लगेंगे यहाँ पे आने में, ठीक है? अगर वो अभी एक आप बचाइए कला की, अगर वॉशरूम
Good, then we're ready to leave. Okay, we are ready to leave. I might just take a seat. Good. All right, everybody. My name is Nicola. I will be your guide today. And Joachim, who's in the front, he will also be going with us. He's going to be in the back of the tour. But it's going to take us about 1 hour to get to the tunnel itself. We will make a quick stop at our summer base camp, where you have the toilet break. And it's the only last place that we have toilets, so please use them. It's a very good idea. But if you'll take a look to your left and right, you'll notice something very unusual in Iceland. Do you see it? Anybody see it? It's the trees.
Yeah, dry.
Yes. So Iceland, only 2% of Iceland is covered in trees. And I have a very bad joke to make. Does anybody know what to do if you get lost in an Icelandic forest? You just stand up, because it's impossible to get lost in an Icelandic forest. But we have no one. But the truck we're sitting in right now, it came to Iceland in 1970s, because this truck right here used to be a NATO missile launcher. So where you guys are sitting right now used to be a very big missile. Then we took it off and we made it into this big glacier truck. And if the driver stops for about 2 minutes, 1 minute, maybe 30 seconds, maybe 2 seconds, it's because we have a special deflate and inflate system. Did you notice the tubes that went into the tires?
Yeah.
That's how we control the air pressure, or the PSI, because we have to lower it to get a better grip on the glacier so we don't slide everywhere. But I'm going to be telling you some stories, pop in on the way to the glacier, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. That's the glacier we're going on today, and it's called Langjökull, which means long glacier. It's the second biggest glacier in Iceland, and it's almost the same size as Singapore. It's 950 square kilometers, so it's a very big glacier. The deepest ice we have on it is 500 meters, about 1,500 feet. But where we are going, the ice beneath us is about 250 meters, about 750 feet. So it's very big. What? No, we have no penguins on the glacier. We have no animals that lives on the glacier, and no animals has ever been found inside of the glacier, because no animals can survive in Iceland. When you see the horses in Iceland and the sheep, they are not indigenous. So when the first settlers came to Iceland, they were only allowed to bring the smallest horse and the smallest sheep. So you probably noticed that the Icelandic horse is very small. It's because all these settlers came in and they brought the smallest horse, and then that had a baby, and it just became small over the years. You see it now, but the sun is very strong. Maybe some of you saw it. You can see it now over there. So, does anybody know how many waterfalls we have in Iceland? 9,000 more. So yesterday I had an American woman and a daughter who came on my tour. And the mother said to me that she would give her daughter $1 for every time she sees a waterfall. And I said, ma'am, that's a very bad idea. Because we have over 18,306 waterfalls. So if you want to make money in Iceland, this is a very good method
Bet they are good
to
ones.
live. Because especially in this place, we have a lot of these natural caves. And some years ago, some glaciologists and some scientists were in the area and they found something very interesting. We now know that the people that got exiled that lived in this area would always store the leg bones of the sheep. And then they would make a tool out of stone, maybe an axe or a hammer, or some tool that could smash the leg bone in half. And in these leg bones, they would start to draw and learn to write. So this was kind of their books. And this is only about 200 to 250 years ago.
We have come to the base camp before we get into the glacier. This is what it is. We have a toilet and washroom. This is the glacier.
Very fast. Just from the 2020 sign to where the glacier is today, it has been melting between 70 to 90 meters every single year. So it's melting very fast. During summertime, if you're here, there's rivers everywhere because all the meltwater on the surface is just going down. And there's a lot of different ways for water to travel inside of it.
Or walking.
Yes. So
No crawling.
no crawling, mainly walking. But we're gonna make a few stops and we have a chapel inside of the tunnel. We have a chapel inside of the tunnel and we've had 55 There's a lot of them on your right side. You'll be seeing them on the way down. This is what we call a moulin. It's a French word, it means a mill. And that's where all the meltwater goes to and drills into the ice. And these holes can go all the way to the bottom of the glacier. And did you see all the waters in the rivers? So when the water hits the bottom of the glacier, it creates like a wall, and then only one part of the glacier can keep up with it, and it makes this little crack inside of the glacier, and all the pressure gets released. But eventually the other side will catch up to it, and it will be most likely a crevasse or a moulin, because it's starting to go down because it's melting. But soon winter will come, and these crevasses will be filled up with snow, and they will get visible again for the summer.
Come to the top. This is all the glacier and stuff. Now we are this is the entrance to the glacier entrance. This is all everywhere you see the snow. The most perfect
सुनील जी ऑपोजिट साइड से आई
चलो now getting inside the glacier.
इसके ऊपर पैर रखो मैट के ऊपर
We are now into the glacier. अंदर नेचुरल है, देख रही हो पूरा अंदर नेचुरल ग्लेशियर है.
हाँ slowly just see down
This is the natural glacier tunnel. This is all inside the glacier. Down, top, everywhere is ice. These are the skiing cycles inside the glacier. These are all the glacier.
You guys here haven't gotten a pair? I will show you. And for you here in the back. And for you. Does everybody have a pair? Yes. Okay, Shanti.
You are inside the tunnel now.
Now I will. This is right. I will help. All right.
You have to put
yeah
where we came. This is the way inside to the glacier.
Can you please
Yeah. No, wait a second guys, don't go anywhere.
Camera?
आगे साथ रखो कैमरा ढक लेंस ढक रहा है
नहीं ढक रहा
हम दिख रहे हैं लेंस ढक रहा है आप ठीक है
This is good, yeah.
लेकिन ये साइड ले लो
Everything's good. Everybody has their crampons on?
We are walking into the glacier.
यहाँ पे आप एक हाथ में इसको पहन लेंगे तो नहीं कर सकते
There is some lighting here inside the glacier. हाँ इधर आओ इधर आओ ना एक मिनट into the glacier and there is a waterfall.
Excuse me.
पैर उठा के चलो
अभी किस तरफ जाना
सुन रहे हो
आराम से
This is like a table, ice table. People are taking photos here. A crack in the glacier. पकड़ के
हमारा ग्लोव आ रहा है पानी छू रहा है
This is all everywhere you see the snow, snow, snow.